she literally insists on telling me what we're doing today.
Well, for your Valentine's Day present.
I was trying to I just like, what kind of outfit should I wear? And I don't know technically what it is. You can't help yourself though.
You asked, well, what are we doing for dinner? Well, we're going to get tacos. Well, there's an activity after. It's dancing. We don't know what type of dancing. What we are doing tonight is we are enjoying Latin cuisine, and then we go upstairs and we have salsa dancing lessons.
Yeah, I didn't know what kind.
So salsa and a little bit of dessert.
Churros and tacos, like that was the first kind of dancing that came to mind.
That's why it's hard.
Cute though.
That's what we're doing.
I still don't know where. I have an idea. I was gonna say it sounds like where Jessica had her graduation party.
The same exact place. Happy Valentine's.
Okay, so I was finally told what the date's gonna be today, so I could get ready. It really made a difference in picking what outfit I want to wear. Like these are really comfy heels to dance in since we're doing some salsa. So yeah, ready for this date. I was actually terrified picking out an outfit without her telling me what it was. I plan most of the dates. I'll say most of the dates. It's not that she doesn't like, she contributes in like other ways when it comes to that stuff. A lot of the like prep work, like whatever we need to pack or something else, we just kind of like both play to those attributes because I'm very forgetful, but like I'm very like detail oriented when it comes to planning. So we play to each other's strengths, but this was a huge surprise for our Valentine's Day for her to plan something for the both of us. All right, Bree, show your fit. Show your fit.
Well, I've got these nice dress pants, just kidding. They're
joggers,
they're
but
joggers,
like
but they're like, oh.
You tuck in the elastic band and you really have people fooled.
Yeah, I'd be like, oh, I can like squat, I can kick, like.
Yeah.
They're dressy sweatpants, you know. Men really nagged it down. They're like, oh, let me
Look at those socks and those shoes.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Do I keep the shirt?
Ours not matching for once, but I guess you got a little pink in there.
I'll be blue, 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 without you.
All right, let's get going. While there was a short wait to sit at the restaurant, we took it as an opportunity to head to the bar across the street. It was pretty much empty, which was the perfect environment for intimacy. We wrote down qualities we look for in relationships and what makes us feel loved to share together on this night. This wasn't something we had done before dating or even marriage, but can be done at any point of a relationship to better understand each other and grow. Overall, we learned a lot about each other by expanding our dialogue. To start off, these were the things on my list. I think by now most of us have heard of the 5 love languages, and I would say my top 2 are acts of service and quality time. Besides that, I would say one of the top things I look for in a relationship is good communication and listening. I think with that, like 2 people can just conquer anything. A lot of what was on my list were already characteristics that I appreciate about Bree and our relationship. It's cool seeing how our minds work differently even doing the same assignment. Like with Bree, she really went into detail with a lot of these things, whereas I just answered some as short statements and then elaborated more in person. She also came up with questions that we could really dive deep into and discuss further. I guess it was kind of like a report card in that way. It showed us what we appreciate, what we've worked on, and what we are still working towards. And in the end, the most important thing was a lot of our values align, which I think is what makes us great in our relationship together. We both just prioritize wanting to have a lot of quality time and fun together without stress or worry and just living our best lives while respecting each other's boundaries. Once we finished the conversation, it was definitely time to eat. A talk like that worked up an appetite. We had to refuel before the main event. Bree was naturally on the men's side, but I was still trying to lead. You wouldn't think practicing 1, 2, 3 would be so hard, but we were literally stepping on each other's toes. By the end, you could really start to see the improvement though. Believe it or not, our wedding dance was actually only rehearsed the morning of. I think the key to quote-unquote good dancing is just letting loose and having fun with it. Damn! This is about to be so good. Are we calling off tomorrow?
Maybe.
So on this Valentine's Day,
Yes.
I wanted to hold out your hand and give you the key to my heart.
This is so cute. Where did you find this?
I found it when I was thrifting and I just thought it was the perfect necklace. It's more of your femme style, it's boho, but
It is.
it's the literal key to my heart. So when I said, can I trust you? And you're like, depends what it is. Listen, that's very,
I'm sorry, I won't lose the key.
it's very valuable. I don't know, you lost your wallet, your passport, your social.
Trust me. Can I get a copy? In case I accidentally lose it.
You can't recreate that.
No.
Just when you think we're done and we're in bed, she tells me, hold on, I have a surprise for you. You just put in that bag, didn't you? That bag, I've seen that bag recently. Not full.
Here you go. Pan the camera over. Oh, man.
Bloop. DJs.
He's nothing too special.
Whee.
You were talking about how you
Raspberry
wanted.
chocolate?
Yeah.
Sweet. I'm excited to try these. I haven't tried these yet.
Yeah.
I usually make homemade ones, but it's a lot of work.
Yeah, exactly.
So this will be nice.
Yeah, it's just something a little small.
Yeah. It's funny because it's like, oh, I need more of that like strawberry jam too.
Yeah.
Same thing. The fruity stuff, fruity wine. It's all about the fruit right now.
Yeah,
It's
it's.
so good.
There you go.
Thanks. Hon, get your get the phone, the couples app.
Oh. That's most likely animal edition.
Okay, because I haven't seen your answers yet. So, this is the couples app we use sometimes. Fun quizzes. Who's most likely to want a pet snake?
You said. I
No.
said Destiny.
Why would you say me?
Well, I don't know.
You don't want a snake?
You're kind of terrified.
Yeah, they're terrifying to me too. Why'd you think me?
Because at least you would use it for a handbag or something. I don't know.
Use it for a handbag? I'm not battling a snake.
No, I don't know.
I'm skinning it.
Well, you're a goth girl. You gotta have a snake. You're a goth babe.
Sure.
Goth babes have snakes. But probably, I don't know.
I
Maybe
feel
I'd
like-
have one.
I feel like you would be braver.
I did pick up a wild baby snake.
How do you feel about a snake, Willow? Willow, you want a snake? I don't think she likes it. Alright.
Alright, who would want a tarantula as a pet?
So you're afraid of snakes, but not tarantulas. Explain yourself.
I don't know. I would have both. But I constantly feel like their fangs would get me, but I've held a wild one, yeah.
Aren't you cool? 3? Yeah, it is what it is. It runs in the family.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're already into biology, but
And
marine
actually,
biologist.
marine biology, I dissected a sea cucumber and a sea urchin. In college.
Again.
Yeah.
So cool. No, but really cool.
Yeah.
But like,
And a
cool.
starfish.
Name their pet something ridiculous. I named our cat Calypso, so.
Not too ridiculous. It was like Greek goddess
Yeah.
story, right?
Let's see. Yeah, we already knew that.
Yeah.
Alright.
I love the fit. Most likely screaming. You'd be like, ah, what is that?
Like, breathe, there's a motherfucker. There's a mouse.
There's a
All right.
mouse. Well, I've screamed when a mouse was in my car, so I thought about putting me on there.
Oh. Befriend even the most ferocious dog.
Just-
You become friends with all the dogs on your route.
Yeah, and apparently cats, so.
You can end the sweet night with a sweet heart with a sweet kiss. For my Valentine.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
1 out of 10. Oh, let's.
Oh,
let's
1 out of 10.
Oh, wait. No, I was saying, like, rate it. I was saying, like.
1 to 10.
My
Let's
bad.
rate it.
It's a 1 out of 10 today.